Well, good evening, Southeast Texas. Not a lot going on in the weather tonight. We'll try to fill these 15 minutes for you, but the weather's actually pretty quiet. Nothing going on. We had some scattered showers earlier today. Some nice cumulus clouds, though, trying to tower up on our roofing 911 Skycam network outside our 12 studios, sponsored by Mid-County Plumbing. So some cumulus clouds here, too. We had some scattered showers earlier that produced about, let's say 0.2 of an inch, 1/4 of an inch over around Vidor. Also parts of Beaumont seeing some showers at about a 30% coverage across the area today. Notice traffic flowing fairly smoothly. No issues with weather this evening. That's certainly good news there. We started out this morning in the mid to upper 70s. It's very warm and humid. Probably noticed that big change from the night before where we had temperatures a little bit cooler, but not last night. And the next few nights are going to be pretty muggy too, even though we do have a weak front on the way. It's going to stall over the area this weekend. Keep those rain chances going. Over in Lake Charles, our roofing 911 Skycam network, mostly sunny there, just a few cumulus clouds way off in the distance there. We actually, after we saw the scattered showers this morning, we actually had some dry air at about 10,000 feet kind of work in. So we had the showers fairly early, and then it kind of dried out a little bit, but that atmospheric level that's dried out now will moisten back up again for tomorrow. We'll still have that chance of showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon into tomorrow evening, hopefully coming in before the football games get started. Let's go to the lakes area. You've had a few showers up there today as well. Our roofing 911 Skycam network up in Jasper, sponsored by Provalis. You have partly sunny to mostly cloudy skies. And we'll talk about this in a few minutes. There's an outside chance of a few thunderstorms in the lakes a little bit later this evening. They're up along the Red River along that front, and some of that activity may work down into the lakes area later on tonight. We'll show you that coming up in just a moment. The lakes area, you got up into the old 90s today for highs as well. Low 90s area wide, pretty normal, for this time of the year after a morning low up there in the low to mid 70s, but very warm and humid conditions. Let's go down to Port Arthur now. Our roofing 911 Skycam network, Port Arthur, sponsored by Market Basket. Had some showers in and around Port Arthur earlier today as well, but you can see how everything looks more stable now. Flat cumulus down to the south. Of course, we had a little bit drier air work in behind the showers we had mid to late morning this morning. And tonight you'll be dropping only into the upper 70s near 80. It's going to be a very warm and humid night. That's for sure across all of Southeast Texas. We'll keep rain out of the forecast, but we'll keep our eye on radar up to the north because there is a chance that some of those showers and thunderstorms may reach the lakes area coming up later on tonight. Let's say after around 10:30, 11 o'clock. And over in Orange, our roofing 911 Skycam network, Horseman's Western Store, sponsor there. 89 degrees, nice traffic flow there, east and westbound. Over in Orange, you have partly cloudy skies. You had some showers too earlier today. A little cluster showers move across Beaumont, Vidor, and in parts of Orange County earlier today. We were a little more unstable today, which I thought we would be when that front came back from the south. Yesterday we had more stability. Today a little more unstable. We saw a few more showers compared to what we saw yesterday across Southeast Texas. Overall tonight I think will be okay. Of course, we got to keep an eye on radar. There's those towering cumulus clouds. That's our roofing 911 Skycam network here in Beaumont. Our other camera, sponsored by Packard and LaPrey. Pretty nice shot there of the cumulus clouds trying to tower up across parts of the area. All right, your weather headlines. We will have a chance of showers and thunderstorms mid to late afternoon tomorrow into tomorrow evening, ahead of a weak cold front. Now, always the big question is, especially when there's a lot of things going on, like tomorrow is the opening night of high school football. Seems like we have a chance of rain every year, it seems like, on opening night. That's always the biggest question, is the timing, and that's really tricky right now because each one of our computer models shows something different. I'm thinking mid to late afternoon, let's say from around 3, 4 o'clock till around 7. So hopefully these will come through before the games get kicked off tomorrow night. More rain on Saturday, by the way. Good chance of rain. A little bit of a chance even on Sunday. And then finally, some drier air working in Sunday night into Labor Day slowly. This is a slow moving front. It's going to stall over the area this weekend and keep those rain chances going. And don't forget, you can text us at 409-749-9302. Of course, we'll get back with you with the answers to those questions as well. So finally, some rain chances in the forecast. Getting pretty dry across parts of the area, by the way. Right now, we're running in the upper 80s to lower 90s across southeast Texas. Partly cloudy skies across the area. Of course, we had those scattered showers and a few rumbles of thunder earlier today across the area. Houston's been hot as well. A few areas hitting the middle 90s, by the way. Out to our west at Conroe, hot 96. Intercontinental 91. Huntsville, a hot 96 degrees as well. 88 over in Lake Charles. You got up to about 91, 92, I believe, this afternoon. Now, across the rest of the state, it was hot today. Remember the last couple days we've had high pressure over southeast Texas. That has shifted to the west today. That's another reason we had more showers, by the way, today. 100 right now in San Antonio, close to the century mark, the capital city of Austin. 96 Waco. Look at Abilene, triple digits. 101 Del Rio and Dryden. So this is more like normal summer for central, south central, and southwestern Texas. But notice off to our northeast, 68. Well, that's nice. In Fort Smith, Arkansas, 67. Little Rock, because that front is right along the Red River. It's producing lots of showers and thunderstorms too. We'll show you that in just a minute. Some of those storms are heading southward at the present time, but that's rain-cooled air from Jackson, Mississippi to Fort Smith, Arkansas, 60s and 70s. Oh, that is nice there. All right, there's the front. It extends from around Wichita Falls, runs right along the Red River, back down to close to New Orleans. South of that front, it's unstable, it's very humid, lots of moisture in place. North of the front, it's more stable, but you're still getting quite a bit of rain as disturbances work around the front as well, right down the frontal system. Now, this front will work down into the lakes area by late in the day tomorrow. Okay, that's going to help trigger additional showers and thunderstorms. Number one, the front's going to be closer. Number two, there'll be an upper level disturbance move southeast as well. So we'll have showers and thunderstorms tomorrow afternoon, hopefully ending before high school football. It'll be close, maybe a few delays here and there, but hopefully we'll get them going at a decent time. But notice all the rain in northeast Louisiana, back over to south of Memphis, and some thunderstorms here along the Red River. These are sagging south. Now, there's a chance that some of these will try to work into the lakes area coming up later on this evening, later tonight after around 10, 11 o'clock. Don't think we've seen anything severe, but some showers and a few thunderstorms will be possible. This is the front. It's heading down into our area. It's going to stall too. It's going to stall all weekend. So it's going to be, it won't rain all weekend, no, but we will have a chance of rain not only tomorrow, but a decent chance on Saturday as well, and some scattered showers even on Sunday. There's some moisture. We got plenty of that in place across much of East Texas, much of Louisiana. Now here we go with the front. There it is up to our north. Slow moving front. It's weak too, by the way. We're not going to see quite as much cooling as we thought we were a few days ago. That'll wait till the middle and end of next week, by the way. But this front here, watching it move to the southeast, this is at 7:15 tomorrow night, right when high school football's going or about to kick off. A lot of moisture front to the north through that little red shade color there. That's an upper level disturbance. So with daytime heating tomorrow, there's going to be an outflow boundary left tomorrow from the storms that's going on to our north tonight. So storms will redevelop over the lakes tomorrow and work into our area. The big question is the exact timing on that. Anywhere between 3 and 7 looks like the best time, to me anyway. It looks like in the afternoon. And look how slow the front drifts. Now this is Saturday afternoon, just before 3 o'clock. The front's just now at Interstate 10 on Saturday. Look at the moisture levels there. So at least a 60% coverage of showers and thunderstorms on Saturday. Hey, made it to the coast finally, but not till Sunday night. Look at that disturbance on Sunday. So hey, rain chances are going to continue into Sunday as well. The only difference between Saturday and Sunday, by the way, the deepest moisture will be to our southwest. But with still on the edge here Sunday, that disturbance coming in late will give it a 30 to 40% coverage of showers and thunderstorms on Sunday. Finally, Labor Day, it shifts offshore and drying finally begins to take place slowly. Not a little bit. Notice the deepest moisture is not far away. It's west of Houston, back to Corpus. We're on the edge of that, so even on Labor Day, it looks partly sunny now with a slight chance of showers even on Labor Day, mainly near the coastline and to our southwest. That's the way everything looks today. Hopefully it won't be completely different tomorrow like it usually is every day with our computer models, I tell you, but it is coming. Everything's coming into agreement that this front's going to stall over the weekend before finally pushing offshore Labor Day, and then much drier air next week. Let's say late Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday of next week, some dry air finally works into the area, and we'll finally get those mid-60s for lows. All right, let's take a look at forecasted rainfall totals tomorrow afternoon. Not much expected locally tonight, maybe a little bit in the lakes, but this is from around 3:50 tomorrow afternoon into Saturday morning. Pretty good totals there, 1/2 to 1 inch, not out of the question with these clusters and lines of storms. Very reasonable totals there. Of course, some areas will see less than what you see. Some areas will see a little bit more than what you see. And that's ending at 7:20 Saturday morning. So let's see how much rain models forecast Saturday. Almost 1/2 an inch again on Saturday into Sunday evening. So not going to be the best of weekends, but like I said a while ago, it's not going to rain all weekend, but it will be on and off. We'll see periods of showers and thunderstorms both days. All right, futurecast. There's the showers and thunderstorms beginning to line up. Now this model here may be a little bit slow. Some of our other models a little bit faster than this. There's the storms they try to split. Well, that'd be nice. Have one cluster go to our east, one go to our west. Right at kickoff time, we don't see anything or very little all. There would be no issues with high school football then. I've seen that happen before. See a line of storms come down, you kind of split. One go to the southwest, one go to the southeast. That can happen. It's happened. Model showing this. Of course, we'll have an update on this. Be sure to tune in at 10 tonight on 12 News because we'll have an updated computer model run at that time. Boy, look at all the showers on Saturday. And like I said, we still got that slight chance even into Sunday, which will show you on the 7-day in just a moment. All right, marine forecast. It's going to be a warm, muggy, humid day tomorrow on the coast and offshore. Thunderstorms, if they reach the coast, will be toward dark tomorrow evening or shortly thereafter. Water temperature at 90 degrees, just not much wind. Not much wind, seas pretty light as well. All right, forecast tonight. Thunderstorms, 20% coverage for the lakes after about 9 or 10 o'clock. Of course, we'll have all that updated coming up tonight at 10. Partly cloudy for inland southeast Texas and the Triangle. Warm and humid, mid to upper 70s. Tomorrow, low 90s area wide, 60% coverage across the board. Of course, the storms will start first in the lakes, probably early to mid-afternoon. They'll work to the south, should reach Interstate 10 coming up, like I said, between 4 and 7 tomorrow afternoon, and hopefully out of here before the time high school football. If not, of course, there'll be a few lightning delays on some of those games coming up tomorrow night. High temperatures, lower 90s. All right, 7-day forecast, 60% coverage tomorrow, 60% on Saturday. Now, once again, it's not going to rain all day. It's not going to ruin the weekend, but it'll be periods of rain. Still 30% on Sunday. Finally, Labor Day, Monday, start drying out. That 20% on Monday is mainly for the coast, the beach areas, back to the southwest. Remember, we don't get a ton of drying till the middle of the week. We showed you that a while ago.